Hi guys, I hope you all are doing really well. And first, I would like to thank you all for the response I have got in the last two videos, and that very response has motivated me to make a new video. So here I am. So before discussing the topic I have mentioned in the thumbnail, I would like to say few things. One, that as my channel is new, I'm trying to figure out which all topics should I cover in my videos other than providing you with the dictations, right? And second, I'll be communicating in English mostly. Why? Because I am preparing for the exams as well, for stenographers exams, and the major portion of the written exam which carries the highest marks is English, language English. Okay, so it has been told time and again that you should incorporate whatever you are learning in your daily life, because it improves your skill and it improves you getting, it makes your chances better. Okay, so that's why I try my best to communicate in English, and you should do the same. Okay, however, if it is not helping you guys and if you are unable to understand whatever I am explaining in the video, you can ask me or you can suggest me what all changes should I make. Okay, so let's go ahead. First, uh, the topic, general studies. How we should prepare the portion called general studies for the year 2019, and why on the basis of TCS pattern. Okay, and we should strive for 35 plus. We should strive for 35 plus. Okay, let's go ahead. So the topics which we have to cover is general studies, history, political science, economics, and geography. Then general studies, then general science, we have physics, bio, and chemistry. Static GK is a portion, it's a vast portion, so I won't be able to explain you with initials on this slide. So I'll discuss the topic in detail in the later in the video. Then we have current affairs. Okay, one, understand one thing. Alone, this very topic, these two topics are worth of 15 marks. 15 marks. Then science itself is of 15 marks. Then general studies is 20. So for these 20 marks you have to cover what? I mean, three topics from history, which is ancient, medieval, and modern. Then constitution. Then economics. Then geography. For these 20 marks. Okay, then for these 15 marks all you have to prepare is physics, chemistry, and bio. So why I am giving you this revision, I'll explain you later. Then for another 15 marks you have to prepare strategy and current affairs. So why? See, 30 marks alone are from these three topics. Okay, so one, these three topics are going to be a priority, and as well as general studies, obviously general studies as well. Okay, so are going to be a priority. Let's go ahead. Why TCS pattern? See, as you all know already that exams in behalf of SSC are conducted by TCS. They are the people who set the question papers. So it has been observed that TCS, if TCS picks up a topic from any of the subject like history, for example in 2019 exam which all have been conducted till now, CGL and half of the CHSL exam, it was observed that for history they were mostly focusing on ancient and modern, right? So and they have followed the same pattern, like they have picked up one topic from ancient and they have given the questions from the same topic for all the exams, for all the shifts of CGL and CHSL till now. So these tend to follow the same pattern for the entire year for all the exams. Mostly I'm telling you. So it will be better for us to keep all these things in our mind while preparing for the GS portion. I'm telling you. Okay, let's go ahead. So the books I have already told you. For theory, you can discuss. You can go through Lucent or Aryan Pandey. Once you're done with theory, you can go through the previous year questions, and you should from either from Kiran or from Rakesh Yadav, right? From Rakesh Yadav. And once you're done, you can do it. See, for current affairs, you have crazy GK tricks. They provide you with monthly current affairs, which is like very precise and exam specific. So you should go through all those monthly videos which they provide on their channel. Okay, now how to prepare general studies, like all these four topics. One, history. Thoroughly do your ancient part. You have to be thorough in term like while preparing in your ancient history, really. Then modern. Then you should focus on medieval. So this should be the pattern you should follow while preparing history. Ancient first, then modern, then medieval. For ancient, you should go through all the dynasties: Haryanka, Maurya, and Gupta, right? Okay, Kushanas, everything, Buddha, Jainism, all the topics you should cover thoroughly. And thoroughly means, see, for all the GS topics, at least you should revise your topic. At least you should try hard to do it for 3 times. 3 times at least you have to do it. Okay, so next part. See, the political science or constitution is the easiest part in among all the four topics, because it's very straight. It's nothing deep. No, like it's nothing you have to be expert about. Whatever is there in Lucent or Aryan Pandey, it's enough. Articles, the sources for constitution, the schedules, then your parts. Do them thoroughly. Do them thoroughly, and especially I'll be making on why what role does YouTube channels play in our preparation. I'll be making a detailed video, and you should follow a YouTube channel of your choice, or whichever you like. You are able to comprehend with well. Okay, only one channel. It's not that you are following multiple channels, because then you won't be consistent on any of the channels, because you need to have your time for your self study. If you will be spending more time on YouTube or seeing videos and doing questions, it won't help you. So you have to balance out things. You need to have time for yourself, for self study, as well as the time you have to spend on YouTube. Okay, then for economics, the mostly the questions came from RBI. Okay, RBI. So mostly the questions came from RBI. And for geography, you have mountains, then you have rivers and solar system, the planets, moon, sun, every detail you have to cover. Okay, so let's go ahead. See, easy. Biology, vitamins, disease, medicines, systems you have to do. Biology is the easiest part among all the three you have to do. Then physics, you have what? All the theories, concepts you have to, like, you have to keep make your concepts, you have to prepare concepts for physics really well, because most of the questions which come from physics are the conceptual base. Okay, they sometimes they are very direct. They directly ask you this theorem was given by whom, this theory belongs to which person, and what all those things. But you have to cover your concept really well, and you have to do your optics really well, like the part which is part of light, really well. Okay, then you have chemistry. You have to prepare chemical bonds and everything else. Okay, let's go ahead. So for static GK, okay, see, amazing. You have your neighboring countries, cover them, everything, their rivers, their major rivers, major mountains, major cities, the president, prime minister, governor, and everything. Okay, then festivals of our country, festivals of our country, then dance forms of our country. Okay, different awards, not who have won what. That is part of current affairs. Awards like Culling Award is related to what? all the details related to the major awards, all the details you have to cover. Okay, so then you have current affairs, appointments, major appointments in India, outside India. Okay, sports, who have won what, where, when. Okay, and the awards, government schemes, policies, everything you have to cover. Okay, see, I'm telling you, stay motivated, keep working hard with all your with all your sincerity. You'll get it. Never get disheartened of how much you're scoring in your mock test, or you were unable to cover the portion which you wanted to cover that day. Doesn't matter. You have time. You have enough time, but this time should be used carefully and with sincerity. You'll be able to get it for sure. See, once I was told by someone that steno is a low hanging fruit. A low hanging fruit is something which is easy to get, but only those people will be, it will be easy for only those people who are making an effort. See, there are three types of people. One who thinks that we'll go into the exam, like they see the question paper and they see the pattern and they're like, oh, it's bit easy, I'll be able to do it. They just go directly to the exam, they sit and they think they'll be able to crack it, but no, they won't be able to crack it. Second, there are people who make little effort. They think they'll prepare a little. It's mostly like a person going under the tree and keeping his hands forward and believing that this low hanging fruit will fall in his hand directly. It may. The chances are 50-50. But when you're preparing for competitive exam in this age and time, I don't think you should want to take that chance. Then there is third category. Ones who are working hard with all their sincerity and smartness will get it for sure. Maybe not the first time, not the second time, but they'll get it for sure. Okay, so be in this category, stay in this category. Okay, thank you for your time. It was great making a video for you guys again. Take care.